Before we leave, I just want a hip hop question. So, who's your top 5 LA rappers?
Don't start.
Top 5 LA rappers?
Ever. No order, no particular order.
Cube, Nip, motherfucking Dub C, shit, we talking LA here, you know what I mean?
Or surrounding area.
I was gonna say,
nah, we not talking Compton,
He
Inglewood.
be
We're talking about LA. When you say LA artists, I'm speaking just
What
LA.
they mean, like all of
greater LA.
If I ask you who is the greatest Brooklyn artist, you gonna give me a Queens artist, bro?
Listen, if you say the
feel
greatest,
you
you feel me?
If you say the greatest New York, I'm gonna throw Jadakiss.
We got 5 barrels too.
I'm gonna
nigga.
throw Jadakiss in there. He's not from New York City,
yeah.
he's from the state.
but he's still right outside the city. Like,
Yeah.
So
that would
does
be
he
like
count?
Compton.
Of course.
Yonkers would be
Why?
like Compton.
He said New York. He ain't say New York
Got
City.
you.
That's true.
Like, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
That's true.
But if he said
Fact.
LA, that's
tried
very
it.
specific.
I tried it.
Or DM, huh?
I'm saying it because I knew how he's going to answer it. It's very specific to the city of LA.
All right, let's say-
But
There's
they
other
mean
cities.
greater LA, all of
Greater LA.
counting Long
Greater
Beach,
LA?
Compton,
Long Beach,
Oh, right.
Compton. Yes.
That's still consider LA to the
Okay,
masses.
bet. And well, shit, I got 2 left. Shit, I'm gonna throw Kendrick and DJ Quik in there.
Interesting. No Snoop Dogg.
Snoop is from Long Beach.
Well, you
No,
said Long
that
Beach.
count too. That,
Wait,
that
wait.
count too.
Oh, what
Wait,
about-
all right, all right, all
I
right.
was going to say corrupt
See,
lyrics.
all right, so you gotta say like down south, West Coast, like you feel me, like you know what I mean?
Southern
yeah,
California.
you gotta say.
Yeah, but y'all real
You gotta say
protective.
West Coast. You
Compton
feel me?
said that same thing. Like y'all real because he was like, I'm like, yeah, Compton, like LA, he's the same thing. He's like, no, it's not
No.
the same thing.
He's like, no.
it's not the same
He's
thing.
like, bro, these guys are not from LA.
It's just like the industry are kind of like the industry would say
Bump it
that.
all
You feel
together.
me? The industry would be like, LA, but like Compton got his own court building,
Yeah.
got his
It's its own
own
city.
police
No,
station,
Compton's-
got his
Compton's-
own. You know what I mean?
No.
Everything going on. You feel me? So
So corrupt. He's from your neighborhood, and he's a lyricist.
cold lyricist. He
One of the illest.
Yeah, he helped me with my lyrics, low key. Just like growing up listening to him. You feel
Was
me?
he an
Like,
influence? Listen to him growing up.
Facts. Cause I can hear it in my old tapes. Like I go listen to my old music and I'm like,
When we was listening
I was
to music
so
in
listening
that
to
era,
Corrupt.
to me, that was the best person that ever rapped from the West.
Yeah.
Like when he was on the cover of The Source, remember it was him, X, and Silk the Shocker?
Yeah.
It was like,
Robin. He was
this
killing
guy, the way he's rapping is not like how Snoop's rapping. He's
Yeah.
rapping like he's from where we from.
Yeah.
Corrupt. Well, he's from Philly.
Born and raised in Philly, yeah.
He moved when he was like 15.
Snoop did it on a whole nother level. Ain't nobody else. He
greatest.
the most
Absolutely.
Snoop's legend.
like you put him and
greatest.
Cube. You put him and Cube up there, bro. Like him and
greatest.
Cube up there.
Solid.
Like
Greatest what?
facts.
Ever.
We
You know
don't
what I
know
mean?
this. Why are you doing this?
Snoop is up there for sure. Snoop
Who's bigger than Snoop? You can go to
in the West.
Bahrain.
In the West, or
You can go to Bahrain and somebody
And
knows
not
Snoop
just
Dogg.
even him being as big, but like the shit that he actually did. Like he
No,
came
he's
in.
legend.
He
And
came
still
in
today,
swinging, bro,
he
doing this shit.
DJing, he doing tours.
He a legend.
He's
He's one of the
curating
greatest.
Concerts.
No, he's one of the greatest.
No, he played a major part for sure.
Nah,
Martha
facts.
Stewart.
He played a part. I look at people that play major parts.
He's great.
I look at Snoop.
One of the greatest.
Snoop is kicking down the door, especially like for that whole West Coast gang culture. Like he pioneered, like he put his foot on that. So he's in my top 5. And then I have
Facts.
I have to go with Tupac. Even though he's not technically from LA, but his music was heavily LA
Yeah.
influenced.
See, I was gonna say Pac, but yeah, I didn't want to put him in the LA
In the LA.
category. Yeah, I didn't want to put him in no category. I didn't want to put him in the Oakland category, LA,
He pop.
New York,
West
Baltimore,
Coast. Yeah.
nothing like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like Kendrick Lamar played a major part.
100,000.
yeah.
I underestimated YG until we.
I mean, now that we talking like not just
greater.
LA,
are we just
yeah,
going
like
West Coast.
for
Are we going
sure.
to dismiss
Snoop.
Jason Taylor?
I'm gonna get to game.
Huh?
I'm gonna get to
Game?
game.
Chuck?
You
Talking about
you
Chuck?
can't bypass game.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. So now that we
Game
talking
plays a
about
part,
we
for
talking
sure.
about overall, not just LA. We talking about
And then of
you know what I
course,
mean. South. We talking about South Central, LA, Watts, Compton. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, game
Yeah.
definitely. He played a major part
From
West
about
Coast.
2003 until the YG Nip Kendrick, it was game.
Yeah, for
Chuck.
sure.
Facts.
Only sound that we heard.
100%.
He kind of brought the West Coast back
Yeah.
into the forefront, and then it was just, everybody just kind of took it. TDE.
Oh, shout out
Yeah.
to Top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I got a whole. I bring Watts everywhere. Shout out Top, one of the greatest to ever do
Yeah,
it.
man.
Most slept on executive in music history.
Fact.
They
You
running
know.
the numbers. They definitely running the
No,
numbers. Shout out to
appreciate you, bro. Before we go, has Nip ever given you a book? Like, everybody, we talk to all of the guys, and they always talk about how Nip
bro.
used to give them books to read.
Yeah.
Can you remember any book?
He put me up on game. This book called Think and Grow Rich.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
Napoleon Hill.
By Napoleon Hill.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah, bro.
Classic.
Yeah, and
He gave that to you?
yeah, but I didn't read it right off the bat. Like I was skimming through it. I'm trying to get like shit that like appeal to me. You feel me? So it wasn't until I like went to jail, went to the county jail, did like a couple months and shit to where I really.
And you read
like,
it?
Read
So
the
what was
whole
he, just
thing.
like a librarian? Like, because everybody has a different book that he's giving them. Like, every single person I spoke to said that he gave him a different book. And then even
probably based on your character, probably, you know what I mean? Or what
he's reading that many books?
Bro, this nigga be knocking him out, bro. I didn't caught him on the couch. Like, I'm thinking we finna work. I didn't caught him laid out on the couch just reading a book, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? But
That's crazy.
it helps, bro. Like, I know when I was reading books, bro, like it helped with my vocabulary, like
Fact.
the vocabulary of my music, bro. I was using words that I didn't normally use. You feel me? And I wasn't even trying to practice these words. It was just being in my vocabulary because I'm reading so much. You feel me? And since I ain't been reading, like I can tell, like reading is fundamental. Facts, nigga. Facts.
Get back to the program.
Got to get back to it, man, for sure. Because it's exercising the brain for sure, my nigga.
That's a fact.
We need that.
Yes, sir.